The U.S. has now surpassed more than 380,000 dead of the coronavirus, and many of those are elders, especially in care facilities. As one of 15 journalists selected for the Gerontological Society of America Aging Fellows program, I recently talked with a man who is meeting the challenges of senior caregiving during this pandemic. A lifetime of love.
Nice day, honey.
Married 67 years. At age 93, Billy Heron is now caregiver to his 87-year-old wife, Barbara.
I realized how very lucky that I was to find her.
Barbara has had several strokes, battles diabetes and dementia. Heron thought she might be better cared for at an assisted living facility.
Care was not always perfect, and I knew she needed an advocate in many ways. She had to kind of micromanage things like the meds.
Then COVID emerged.
I could see that there were already problems in the care situation.
Heron understands infectious disease. He spent his career as a veterinary epidemiologist.
If any disease got in there, there were things that could happen and happen fast. It's like, in a sense, like a forest fire. If you got a lot of trees that are dry and close together, you've got all that fuel. Well, here you have the fuel are the patients.
AARP recently created a COVID-19 dashboard to track staff and client deaths in nursing homes and long-term care facilities across the country.
My work is actually right now in the nursing home, where 40% of all the deaths have occurred.
So we're talking about more than 100,000 elders gone this year.
University of Georgia epidemiologist Dr. Tony Miles.
Each of those seniors may have a spouse or a friend or a caregiver who have been injured by the death of that senior.
Dr. Miles studies disease and bereavement.
We don't spend enough time thinking about the volume of people in the community who have lost someone. COVID has shown us the size of the population that is in this fragile state.
Fear of COVID led Heron to bring his wife back home. He offers this, a lesson learned as this virus ravages our senior population.
These viruses are very wily and creative. And so they, like we, will do whatever is necessary to survive. So we've just got to stay one step ahead of them.
And Billy Heron, an incredible caregiver and friend to his wife. Dr. Miles believes we will experience long-term emotional and societal impacts of all of these COVID deaths. And for more information on her bereavement research and California's latest efforts to address our aging population, you can visit actionnewsnow.com and look for this story.